Good morning, everybody. This is Sally Blue coming to you from the state of Alabama. It's Truthful Tuesday again. I'm back here again on this Tuesday. First of all, I'd like to send my condolences to Private Isabella Gonzalez's family and the rest of those soldiers, sailors, airmen that died in this Donald Trump war. I'm not sure why our Congress, and I'm going to say this, our Congress, especially our Republicans, are not doing more regarding using our service members as cannon fodder. We have a man who is president of the United States who didn't even want to go to war. He didn't even want to put the uniform on. Let's be clear. He didn't even want to put the uniform on. But he is so very nonchalant when it comes to the soldiers who have died these past 5-6 months in this unnecessary prefabricated war. A war that should never have happened, and please stop saying this. It's a war. It's a war that he started without permission from Congress, without permission from the American people. Him and that man over in Israel, Bibi Netanyahu, got together and cahooted, and he thought that he was doing something smart. He thought that he was going to have his little Venezuela 2.0, and he got handed his butt on a silver platter. Again, Donald Trump would not even put on the uniform to serve this country. I don't care what MAGA say. I don't care what none of them people say. He would not put on a uniform to serve this country. I am a veteran of Operation Desert Shield, Desert Storm, proud veteran, proud combat veteran. And let me tell you something. It is scary as hell when you are a 19, 20, 21-year-old over in a country that you don't even know. And you've got a 19-year-old private away from home, just graduated from high school last year. Just graduated. Ain't got no rank. Ain't got nothing. Nothing. She wasn't even a PV2. She was a private. A PVT. A private. And her life is gone. Because an 80-something-year-old man partying at the World Cup while missiles and drones flying over Jordan, killing American soldiers. He does not care. He would not even put the uniform on to serve this country. And we got a Secretary of Defense who's our 21st century Westmoreland. He is lying through his teeth. He is not telling us the truth. And I guarantee you, there are more dead service members than we know, more injured service members than we know. Our service members are in harm's way because they have lost the experience, the strategic knowledge, the implementation of those senior generals, colonels, first-class sergeants, master sergeants who are no longer service because they did not want to serve under Donald Trump. We have lost our skill. We have lost our capability because we got a man who has a beauty parlor in his house and would rather have his salt and pepper hair gleaming than to get our soldiers some security over in Jordan. They living in prefabricated housing with no shields. It's a damn shame. And we got a man who couldn't deal with a rock on the ground, let alone Iran. He was so quick to tear up the black man's deal. And we know it was because it was Barack Obama that he tore up that deal. A deal that took months, years to put in place. It is not right. It is not fair. And it's definitely not fair that young lives are dead because of this selfish, old, grifting con predator. And we got a bunch of idiots running around. You put ground soldiers in Iran if you want to. You think Vietnam look bad? They're going to have Houthis coming out of mountains up in there. We have people who do not listen to the experts, are not educated, don't care about books, don't care about policy, don't care about procedure, don't care about anything. We got a man running the Secretary of Defense worried about whether the square knot in his lapel for his handkerchief more than he's worried about what's going on with our soldiers overseas. He worried about the testosterone level of soldiers rather than our soldiers overseas got protective shielding around them when they sleep at night. He kicking people, real journalists, out of the Pentagon, lying to us about what the numbers are. And I don't care if you mega or MAGA. You're going to be damn pissed when your son or daughter, husband or wife, aunt or uncle, cousin or friend come back to this country in a freaking body bag. It is not right. It is not fair. Congress, do your job. Do your job. You are a part of our system. We have 3 branches of government. One is grifting and conning us. The other is lying to us and getting rid of precedents and laws. And you are sitting on your fingers, going on vacation, and still getting paid. I don't give a damn about no Democratic Socialist. I don't give a damn about no MAGA party. I don't care about any of that stuff. What I do care about is young, innocent men and women dying for something that should never have occurred. This is a Republican war. This is Donald Trump's war. This is Bibi Netanyahu's war. This is not the American people's war. We did not ask for this. We did not co-sign this. This is not a defensive operation. What were we defending? We already had something in place to deal with nuclear arms. Hell, if I was Iran, I wouldn't trust you either. If I'm in the middle of making a deal with you and you bomb my school and kill my children, America, wake up. Wake up. This is not right. How many more young people will have to die? Because let me tell you, Isabella Gonzalez is a woman with the last name Gonzalez. A person that Donald Trump's probably thinks ancestors should never have even been in this country. Yet she died for it. And while she and the other ones who have died are over there getting ready to come home, Donald Trump's celebrating at the World Cup. It's not right. It's not fair. That man, while I've been doing this, has been on golf courses, in Scotland, in Doral, partying in Mar-a-Lago, going to weddings, at the World Cup, at the Knicks game, at football games. Wake up, America. Wake up. It is not right. We do not need a 21st century Vietnam. We have just gotten out of Afghanistan. This is an unnecessary, prefabricated war by a man who cares nothing about this country. He only cares about the dollar bill. And this is Sally Blue, and I'm out.